Topic: the psychological secret that makes 98% of women actively pursue you, the psychology of love. The beginning of the story. You have to ignore her, then she will automatically chase after you. Have you ever heard this? I have, many times, and I have tried it too. But nothing happened. No messages, no attention. Nothing at all. Just silence, and the feeling of being left behind. I asked myself, am I wrong? Or are people lying? But after a long time of observing, researching, and reflecting, I realized that statement is not wrong. It's just we misunderstood it. She's not chasing you because you're pretending to ignore her. But inside, you're still needy, still afraid of losing her, still waiting for a message from someone who doesn't really care about you. And today, you and I will reach the end of this video to better understand why neediness kills a man's attractiveness, and why only when you stop chasing, she truly sees you as what she wants. 1. Lack. The hidden enemy of attraction. We often misunderstand lack as a clear extreme, like calling her 20 times a day, texting all the time, or always clinging to her. But in reality, lack is an internal state. It is the feeling that you need someone to confirm you, need someone's response to feel valuable. And when you enter a relationship with that energy, she can sense it very early, sometimes even in the first glance. You may be silent, say nothing, not text first, but if inside you are anxiously waiting, she will still see it. And biologically, that makes women feel insecure. Women, instinctively, are always attracted to strong, independent, and leading men. As for the lacking man, no matter how kind he is, how much he loves her, in her eyes, he is someone who needs to be saved, not the one who leads. She may appreciate you, care for you, but she will not desire you. And in love, appreciation is not attraction. 2. Subtle communication. When energy speaks for you. There are things you never need to say out loud, yet others can feel them more clearly than words. You might say, I don't need you, but if your eyes plead, your voice trembles, your behavior is hesitant, then that sentence is meaningless. Women are extremely perceptive. They can read how you enter a room, how you look at them, even the silence in your words. The more you try to make her happy, the more you try to prove you are a good person, the more you unintentionally send the signal, I'm not enough, so I need to prove myself. What attracts women is not the reason, but the energy. It's not what you say, but from where you say it. An attractive man often speaks less, but speaks with certainty, controls the conversation, but doesn't dominate it, doesn't need to impress because his presence is already impressive. Attraction doesn't lie in words, but in how you make her feel when she's near you. 3. The paradox rule. The less you give, the more you attract. It sounds illogical, but this rule is always true in the world of emotions. The more you give love, care, sacrifice, and expectations, without getting anything in return, the more unbalanced the relationship becomes. You invest 100%, she only needs to invest 20%, yet you still stay. And that makes you lose value in her eyes. Here is the truth. We do not appreciate what is always available. A woman will feel more valuable when she is given the opportunity to invest emotionally. When she also has to impress you, has to doubt whether you might leave if she's not interesting enough, then she becomes more proactive. And the paradox happens. When you step back, hold your boundaries. She steps forward. When you maintain your self-worth, she starts to take things seriously. When you don't need affection but remain sincere, she feels safe and attracted. True love is not born from gratitude, but from a conscious choice. 4. 3 levels of neediness. And the truth no one tells you. Level 1. Obvious neediness. He always texts first, asks too many questions, pampers even when they're not close yet. He makes plans, invites her out, buys gifts, even without knowing if she truly wants to be with him. He doesn't dare to take the lead, afraid she won't like it. In women's eyes, he lacks conviction, lacks emotional backbone. And no matter how good he is, he doesn't spark interest. Level 2. Subtle neediness. This guy is more confident, but still craves validation. If teased, he immediately reacts, gets sensitive, makes excuses. He often fails psychological tests. Women sense his insecurity, and their instincts tell them he's not mature enough. Level 3, the non-needy man. He doesn't try to prove anything. He doesn't need to win every conversation. He knows his worth and is ready to say no if it's not right. His attraction comes from calmness, composure, like someone who can lose something but not lose himself. Women don't need a man who needs her. Women want a man who knows he deserves her but doesn't need to have her. So, instead of chasing, learn to stand still. Stand firm, long enough for her to come back. Conclusion. Dear friend, we are not wrong to love someone sincerely, but we are wrong when we use our feelings as proof to exchange for acceptance. Women do not leave you because you are not good enough. They leave because you lose yourself trying to become the person she would like. Instead of asking, how can I make her love me? Ask, is she worthy enough to stay in my life? Because the most attractive person is not the one who tries the hardest, but the one who remains calm amidst desires. Thank you for watching until the end of today's video. If you have ever loved someone like that, be patient with yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to the Reflection channel to listen to more things men don't say, but always want women to understand.